Hey guys, and welcome to Machine Learning with C++, choosing the right algorithm. So who am I? So I've recently graduated with a Master's in Engineering from Oxford. I've had numerous internships for machine learning and computer vision, and I've also had, with my Master's, got a good theory and good grounding about the background. I'm about to start a PhD in Semantic SLAM at Oxford. And Semantic SLAM is the process of simultaneously localizing and mapping in an environment, but also you've got semantic attributes recognizing objects and the extent of them. So the course overview. So let's have a brief look. So what we're going to learn is, firstly, we're going to spend the first section is going to be making the algorithm comply with one's needs. So we're going to go through pre-processing, regularization, all the kind of background foundation stuff you need to set up an algorithm for machine learning. Once we've done that, we're then going to move on to classification with support vector machines. And a support vector machine is basically a way to do binary or multi-class classification for some input data. And we're going to be doing that with the Shark library. And we're going to basically show you how easy it is to do this with existing libraries. In a similar manner, we're then going to work on to neural networks, and don't worry too much about what a neural network is if you haven't heard of it yet. But basically, it's kind of the basis of deep learning, and we're going to be implementing that with DLib, which is all nice and exciting, very good. We're then going to do some unsupervised machine learning, so we're going to be looking at expectation maximization, and we'll be doing that with OpenCV. And then finally, we'll go on to classification with k-nearest neighbors. And KNN is probably the principled, most basic machine learning classification algorithm you can think of, and we're going to be doing that with Shark. So prerequisites, you'll need access to a Linux, Mac, Windows computer, and some experience with C++ and C++11 is desirable, although it's not entirely essential, but it is kind of needed really. So the course goals are issues facing implementation and ML algorithms in the wild. We're then going to be looking at SVMs, neural networks, expectation maximization, and a KNN. So this course is really all about practical implementations of algorithms and getting them up to speed and working well. And I'll see you there.